Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Alyn. Coming up in this hour, Robert Clancy will be joining us, and he'll be talking to us about changing your perspective. Stay tuned for that. This hour, we're speaking with Christian Wilde. He is a wealth of information. We're talking about turmeric. Christian, I'm concerned as we grow older, we tend to lose a word here or there. And it's a worrisome thing. In your material, you note that using turmeric on a regular basis, and I would think a high concentration, a high dose of that on a regular basis, helps the memory stay in your brain and not escape to the ethers.
Yep, as you said, to the ethers, yes. There is a study, there are dozens of studies that show that turmeric, in taken in certain amounts, definitely slows the aging process in the brain. It cuts out, the hallmark of dementia and Alzheimer, which is beta plaque, amyloid beta plaque, which builds up in the brain and causes the problem in the short circuiting. Turmeric destroys it. And that's why India has the lowest number of Alzheimer cases on the planet, as it does with the lowest cancer on the planet. So
and it's one of the largest populated countries in the world.
That's true. So think how that breaks down the health care costs if you're not dealing with, because, you've seen the statistics of what they project for Alzheimer's treatment and care over the next 15 or 20 years.
Oh, it's growing exponentially.
There are right now 40 million people suffering for rheumatoid arthritis in the United States, 21 million from osteoarthritis. So many of your listeners, I'm sure, are dealing with this particular health condition, and turmeric outshines all of the NSAIDs. As a matter of fact,
that would be like an Advil, an aspirin.
Yeah, Aleve. Motrin, Voltaren, and several others, and 17,000 people a year die from those NSAIDs. As a matter of fact, the FDA has just increased its warnings on the bottle, on black box warnings, and when compared to turmeric in head-to-head studies, turmeric outperformed all of the NSAIDs with zero side effects. That's the amazing part of this spice. It does all that it does without side effects.
Why do traditional doctors, in your opinion, poo-poo this kind of a study?
They're having a hard time doing it now because I get continual orders by the case from doctors. Look what it does. There's a study that says over 1,000 pharmaceutical drugs are threatened by turmeric because it can do all of the things that those drugs are supposed to do, and without the side effects, which is
and it costs less.
So you take Mark, you take $300 million to develop a drug. Then you have to go to market with it and all that money. And all of a sudden, here comes a little spice, turns your fingers yellow, but can alleviate the symptoms of that disease. Where do you go?
I'll have younger looking yellow fingers, thank you.
Yes, that's good.
Right. You make your own, you manufacture your own turmeric.
After being an advocate on national radio for about 14 years, I decided that I would manufacture my own particular brand of turmeric, in which I have 5 other of the greatest anti-inflammatories with it. And it won the award of excellence and new product development for our health. And also at the Cambridge annual 10-year gala, it was awarded for inventing novel and effective products that enhance health and life.
Wow.
So for telomeres, it expands the telomeres for longevity.
And we also want long telomeres, not short telomeres.
You got that right. And turmeric does that.
And
Among all these other things it does.
A couple of the other things, I'm just looking, heart disease, inflammation. If somebody's interested in looking at your website, what is your website where they can purchase some turmeric?
Thank you, Mark. It would be www.myheartbook.com, and I'll give you a phone number, 866-STEM, STEM 123, STEM 123.
866 STEM 123 or myheartbook.com. We're out of time, so we have to go. But Christian, I'll make arrangements. We'll have you come back, okay? Hold on the line.
I'd like to be with you. I enjoy talking to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Share the word. Spread the word. Late Night Health is on the air. And you can find us at latenightshealth.com. We'll be back in just a couple moments with Brian Ortega. Don't go away. More coming up.